Hello everyone, today I'll do a video on how to build Dungeon Raider Gamer Shin. This is the green Shin. I believe we've gotten him for free before. He's very good free to play for like farming and stuff like that. If you don't have Philo, he has a weak point card, we'll get on to that. Anyway, first thing I'm going to go on to is his stats. They're not the best, his crit chance is actually pretty horrible, but it's not too bad. Shin buffs himself and we'll get to that later. But he does have a weak point card. This is the AoE one, exactly the same as Philo. It did get buffed. It was actually, this was 85%, then they buffed it to 90%. Not too much, but when it comes to weak point, it's obviously 3 times, so it's actually quite a bit. He also has a debuff skill, which just decreases ultimate damage. It's not really actually that useful. Ultimate is sharp, it's not strong at all. His passive is actually very good. The hero gains a buff, which increases attack related stats by 8% when hitting an enemy. When there are 3 or more stacks, all stacks are removed and then it upgrades his entire hand. His hand. I think it only upgrades his hand. Which is, it's pretty fair. You get 24% stats. It only counts, so it's when you use a card. You get 1 stack whenever you use a card. Not when you hit 3 enemies, you get all 3 stacks. Whenever you use a card, you get a stack. Also, the ultimate does count as a card as well, so you can use the ultimate to count as a card. Mine's level 90, I will level 100 him, SA6. His Relic as well, which increases the hero's damage dealt by 50% when attacking a debuffed enemy, obviously because he has a weak point as well, that'll do a hell of a lot more damage. You don't really need dupes of him, but obviously the more dupes you have, the better. I do have attack crit dam UR gear, because he was, and still is a very good farming character. Outfits-wise, I've not paid any diamonds for any of these outfits. All these outfits I've either gotten through events or for free. Obviously, I'm missing a weapon here, and I'm missing 2 cosmetics here. I probably wouldn't end up buying them, because I don't really need them. Shin's not really that good for farming anymore, because I have Philo. This is like a free-to-play version of Philo, pretty much. His Relic stats, the attack is very good, HP is very good. Defense is on the lower side, but that's not really too big of an issue, as he is a main DPS sort of support character. But Shin overall, he's a good character. Of course, he does have his Relic already, so he can't be, he can't get any better in that sort of sense. He probably won't be buffed. His crit chance is very low, but you'll probably end up using him with someone who doesn't boost crit chance, for example, either Death Piercing back to lower the enemy's crit resistance, or Red Barn in the back to help with the overall your stats, which is probably what people will mainly do. But overall, he is just a free-to-play version of Philo. Philo's a million times better, so if you do have Philo and you have the Shin, I'd highly recommend Philo over Shin, as well as running him with the Festival Merlin. If you don't have Festival Merlin, it's fine. You can run him with someone else who does debuffs. But the reason I recommend Merlin is because you can just use a card and it automatically puts a debuff on. It means you don't have to worry about constantly using Shin's card. Which means, yes, you will upgrade Shin's hand less, but you will end up just dealing more damage because you use more weak point cards and you don't have to keep wasting cards on debuff cards. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because only 22% of you are subscribed. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.